IF, it's time for the law and you.
Yes.
With us today, we have Ed Ciarimboli and Greg Fellerman.
Finally.
Welcome back, guys.
Super excited. Let's do it.
Great to have you here. Now, this next question's about wills, so let's get to this. Submitted by Jen in Lake Harmony. She's asking, what's the difference between a will and a living will? This is a very common question.
We can talk about it.
I know. So I mean, a will and the difference between a will and a living will is a living will functions when you are alive. Obviously, a will means that it's going to take effect when you die. There are many things that you could put into a living will. Most oftentimes what we see in a living will are things like medical and financial provisions in the event that you're not able to care for yourself from a medical perspective or able to make your own medical decisions, or from a financial perspective as well, which then you can have another document which is called a power of attorney, giving somebody the authority to act on your behalf in the event that you're not mentally competent. So, I mean, that's pretty much the basic difference.
Pretty good analysis on a living will. And a will is just at the end of your life, you make your bequest, your gifts to the people that you want to make them to, or to organizations. So, one is right. One's used when you're alive, the other one is when you pass. But you need both, and you need to make the time, call the lawyers, sit down and draft those documents, because it's people wait too long, and then they have problems, especially with those living wills. Yeah,
I guess the only question that I would have is, if you're asking about the difference between a living will and a will, then you probably have neither, and so you really need to pick up the phone and get these documents in place, because we do them. We have two guys who are excellent at them, doing these things. So yeah, you definitely need to have these in place.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
And to get those done sooner rather than later. So if you're in need of a living will or a will, just pick up the phone, give them a call, find them online or social media. You can send your questions at pahomepage.com.